Welcome to the Archery show here in the beautiful Tlaxcala. We got amazing Sunday in the Recurve competition, and for that we have a special guest, Linda Ochoa. Welcome again. We are here.
Thank you.
How do you see this final?
Oh my goodness, it was amazing. It was nerve-wracking. We had our favorites picked, and I don't think we were that far off, but it was really amazing to watch.
We have the two champions, and San. Congratulations, you did an amazing job. How are you? How do you feel? Who do you feel on this win to you? What's mean to you?
안산 선수 축하드립니다. 오늘의 승리가 본인한테 어떤 의미라고 생각하십니까?
첫 출전에 우승을 하게 돼서 굉장히 뜻깊고 월드컵 파이널이라는 걸 경험해 본 것 자체가 굉장히 의미가 깊습니다.
This is so meaningful for me personally. This is the first time for me to be on the World Cup final, and I got gold medal here. So it is really meaningful for me.
What do you think about the crowd, about the venue?
그 경기장에 전체적인 선수들, 아니 그 관중들이 되게 많았고 분위기가 뜨거웠는데 그 부분에 대해서 어떻게 생각하십니까?
올림픽보다 더 많은 관중들이 있었는데 굉장히 색다르고 특별한 경험이었습니다.
This is definitely bigger spectators than Olympic Games. I mean the last Tokyo Olympic Games. So it was really fantastic to me.
Really different than the Olympics because now we have a crowd, we have many people, and you do the best season. You do this match against your teammate Choi Min-sun. What was the feel when you won against Choi?
당연히 올림픽 때보다는 지금 되게 다른 분위기였을 것 같고 이 분위기에서 팀메이트인 최민선 선수를 상대해서 또 승리를 거두었는데 어떤 경기였고 어떤 의미였습니까?
이제 올라가기 전에 서로
좀 더 크게.
올라가기 전에 서로 이제 잘하자, 잘 해보자라는 말을 하고 이제 목표는 노란색 안에 다 쏘기였는데 실제로 그렇게 이뤄서 거기에 굉장히 만족을 하고 있습니다.
Just before the match, I talked with Choi Min-sun. We can do our best. We can do our best. And then my personal goal is to shot all arrows on the yellow ring, and then I made it. So I'm happy with that.
Congratulations. We are really happy for you. Linda, we saw this amazing match between Ansan and Choi Min-sun. This was expected. We know the brackets and what you thought.
Honestly, she was my pick. And then when I started watching the match, I was like, oh, this is a very close match. They're really shooting amazing. And at the end, she took it. And, you know, like it's worth to say, she is the Olympic champion.
Yeah.
So she knows how to shoot without crowd. And she knows how to shoot with very loud crowd.
Yeah, for today was amazing. We saw the expectation, all the vibes and everything. That's mine work for some athletes, you know. Sometimes it's not, but for you, it was amazing. Congratulations. Do you have something to say about this competition to the world?
안산 선수 오늘 이제 축하를 다시 한번 우승하신 걸 다시 한번 축하드리고 그 양궁 팬들에게 그리고 전 세계 양궁 팬들에게 이번 대회에 대해서 또 이제 마지막으로 소감 한마디 말씀해 주시죠.
이렇게 관중이 많이 들어찬 것처럼 평소에도 양궁 굉장히 많은 관심 부탁드리고 더 많이 응원해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Like today, for all the archery competitions, I hope there will be big spectators like today. So maybe archery will be a good sport in the future. I hope.
Thank you very much. And also we have Kim Goo-jin. You're a monster, my friend. We saw you all the season, all the years. We've been competing together, and I amaze you because all the time you are really focused. How do you manage on this field, on this competition?
김우준 선수 저와 함께 예전에 많은 경기도 했고 제가 아주 좋아하는 선수인데 오늘 이 경기들을 하면서 항상 김우진 선수는 경기에 집중하는 모습을 보였는데 오늘 경기들 어떻게 본인이 이끌어 가셨습니까?
이렇게 3년 만에 월드컵 파이널에 출전을 했는데요. 아무래도 좀 더 잘하고 싶은 마음도 조금 앞섰긴 했지만 그것보다도 오히려 제 경기력을 좀 더 발휘하기 위해서 좀 더 집중을 더 많이 하고 경기에 임했어요.
It's been 3 years to be on the World Cup final for me, and actually I really wanted to do well here in Mexico, Tlaxcala. But during the match, I really tried to focus on myself to shoot.
You start with a 90 points in the first match. It was amazing performance, and you keep it on the way through the matches. Some expectation or something different that you feel in this field than the others?
김우진 선수 첫 경기에 90점을 쏘면서 완벽한 경기를 했었고 경기를 진행하면서 계속 유지를 하셨었는데 본인이 기대했던 것만큼 경기가 잘 진행되었는지 좀 다르게 진행된 부분도 있는지 어떠신가요?
일단은 아무래도 수준이 높은 선수들과 경기를 치르다 보니까 좀 더 집중력을 좀 더 많이 했고요. 최상의 성적을 내기 위해서 퍼포먼스 발휘하기 위해서 노력을 많이 했는데 그런 것들이 최대한 다 발휘됐던 것 같아요. 그래서 좋은 경기 결과를 낸 것 같아요.
First of all, this World Cup final is only top best archers who is qualified for the World Cup final. So I thought that I really have to concentrate on the competition and my shooting, and then I really hope to do well that I expected, and then I think I made it finally throughout the match.
Yeah, and also you shot 90 points out of 90, perfect score in your first match against the Mexican archer, Jesus Flores. And all the crowd went going crazy and too loud. It didn't bother him, not even a little bit, because I mean he shot perfect that match.
그 첫 번째 경기에서 90점 완벽한 경기를 하셨는데 그때 심지어 그 상대가 멕시코 선수였었습니다. 그래서 되게 관중들이 환호도 많이 하고 응원도 많이 했었는데 그런 부분들이 본인한테 전혀 방해가 되지 않았던 것처럼 보였는데 어떠셨나요?
일단 반대로 저를 응원한다 생각했어요. 우리 멕시코 선수가 아무런 이제 루키 선수여가지고 아무런 전적이 없어서 좀 많이 처음에 어떤 선수인지 몰라서 긴장을 좀 했는데 경기장에 들어와서 이제 경기를 치르는 동안 멕시코 사람들이 많은 응원을 해주는데 오히려 상대 선수가 응원해주는 게 아니라 나도 응원해준다라는 생각을 가지고 경기를 했어요.
For the match, I thought in a positive way. The spectators cheering not only for the Mexican archers but also for me as well. So it was not so bad for me.
Also, I was counting, and he only shot 5 9s in the whole day. Were you thinking about that? Were you thinking about putting them all in the 10, or were you thinking about just winning your matches?
그 전체 경기를 통틀어서 9점을 5번밖에 안 쏘셨는데 뭐 그런 그런 퍼포먼스를 기대를 하셨었는지 아니면 경기를 하다 보니 그렇게 진행된 건지.
일단은 아무래도 월드컵 파이널인 만큼 최고의 경기력을 펼치려고 노력을 했는데요. 저조차도 이렇게 좋은 성적을 낼지는 몰랐고요. 경기를 진행하면서 좀 더 경기에 몰입하다 보니까 좀 더 그런 하이 스코어를 쓰게 된 것 같아요.
This is a World Cup final, the high-profile event. So I thought I really have to do well, and then throughout the match, I just focused on my shooting and naturally getting
The 10s were happen, huh?
Yes.
The tense will happen. And we have to say, what do you like more about Mexico? Do you like tacos? Did you try already the tacos?
멕시코의 어떤 부분이 좋으셨습니까 개인적으로? 뭐 타코 같은 뭐 음식 같은 거나 뭐 기대하시는 부분들이 있는지?
일단은 타코가 너무 맛있었고요. 타코도 되게 맛있었고 그 다음에 경기를 월드컵 파이널을 4번 한 8번 동안 제가 출전을 했는데요. 제일 열정적이었던 것 같아요. 되게 환호성이 크고 열정적이고 되게 재밌는 경기를 치른 경기장인 것 같아요.
First, I really like taco. It's really delicious.
Okay.
I love it. And second, I've been to World Cup final 8 times, but this is the most enthusiastic and passionate World Cup finals as I remember.
We agree,
Okay
right?
with that. And about you?
안산.
첫날 축제도 그렇고 추천도 하면서 뭔가 색다르고 재미있었던 경험이었었고 뭔가 그런 게 다른 시합과 다르니까 더 뭔가 재밌었던 것 같습니다.
At the beginning of the tournament, we had an opening ceremony and official draw event. It was totally new for me, and it was good experience. So from that moment until the end, everything was so good for me.
What about tacos? Have you had any tacos?
I like taco.
You like tacos? Yes.
Al pastor. Tacos al pastor is the meaning.
It's a kind of taco.
It's kind of tacos. Yeah. Also, what about the parade? You were in the draw, and after that, you didn't expect it, right? You went to the draw, and then after to the parade between all the people, all crowded with the show, with the people, the music. What do you?
이제 조추첨을 하고 나서 나가셨을 때 아마 예상 못하셨겠지만 엄청나게 많은 시민들이 또 환호하고 그 이제 퍼레이드도 하고 개회식을 했고 춤추고 음악하고 막 이런 분위기들이었는데 그런 부분들에 대해서 어떠셨습니까?
이렇게까지 환대를 해줄 줄 몰랐었고 또 이제 양궁이라는 게 사람들이 즐길 수 있을 만한 게 됐구나라는 걸 실감해서 더욱더 재밌었던 경험이었습니다.
I really didn't expect those kind of atmosphere and the support from the local peoples, but at that time I thought that archery could be a fantastic sport for everyone, for every people.
Thank you very much. We enjoy seeing you winning this competition. Congratulations also to you. You were amazing. Thank you very much. Linda, you have to say us what was the best picks, what was the best of this day.
Oh my gosh, I have a lot of favorite moments, but personally, I think my first one is when Alejandra needed a really good end to go into the semifinals, and she shot at 30, and the crowd went crazy. That was one of my favorite moments. Also, let's see, what was my second one? I think
For
course.
me, of course, the finals. Yeah, the final
The
was
90.
Yeah,
Well, the
yeah,
final-
the first night.
I think also the 90, right? The perfect score, to me is one of the highlights of the day. The 90 points, and the final.
Yeah, the final was amazing. He was shooting against Alvariño. Did really well performance this season. Actually, well, we saw the match between Alvariño and Marcos Almeida, a good match. And then Mete Gasos. That match was amazing for Alvariño. We saw two people, one seat to the second seat, but the best one was overall Kim Bujin.
Yeah, he was so consistent. He was there to win, and I mean Alvariño shot amazing. And it's worth to remember that he won the 2015 World Cup final in Mexico City. So when I was talking to him, I was like, "Hey, you like Mexico? You must like Mexico." And he did. So that was pretty cool. Also, Mete winning the bronze medal match. It was such a tight match. And when he won, he was like so relieved and happy. That was pretty cool to watch too.
I was pretty happy. This was this amazing. And we're gonna watch. We want to say about that match with Alvariño. Sorry. We have to say the match in the bronze medal match.
Yes.
We met Mete Gasos with also Kim Jae-deok.
Yes.
It was expected at that kind of level. We saw Kim Jae-deok just losing a couple points, but Mete Gasos was in the top with him.
Yes, he was so consistent. He also needed a 9 in his last arrow to win the match, and he delivered it. Not many archers can do that under pressure, and he did it, and he was really happy about it.
And both of them were champions, were medalists in the Olympics.
Yes, they were, and Mete won bronze last year in Yankton, so he got bronze there. He gets bronze here, so maybe next year he'll get silver or gold.
Two young archers, two really nice archers. We will see in the competition with the teammates, right?
Yeah, two amazing archers, young archers, but really good.
Okay, thank you very much. You were amazing, Ansan. Kai, thank you very much. Linda, something else to say to the crowd, to the people who is watching us around the world?
Yes, I feel like I really hope they get to taste a little bit of Mexico and the Mexican people here. People get really excited. We are very passionate about sports, about everything really, but mostly sports. And I just love that we get to share archery here. We, as archers, we want our sport to grow, and this is one of the best ways to do it. Like, people were trying archery. We were just trying to get, small kids shooting archery for the first time. So I think that's one of our goals, and I really hope people get a small taste of what Mexico is like.
Okay, for the last question about the Korean team, what's next? For the
me?
team, yeah, for the team, for the archers. What's next?
김우준 선수 다음 계획이 어떻게 되시나요?
일단 내년에 이제 베를린 세계 선수권 대회가 있는데요. 베를린 세계 선수권 대회에서 제가 월드 챔피언십에 이제 3회 우승을 했는데요. 아직 아무도 못한 4회 우승에 도전하려고 노력하고 있습니다.
We have World Championship in Berlin next year. So my personal goal is to be on the World Championship again. And I won 3 gold medals in World Championship, but never do to anyone do that 4 gold medals in World Championship. So I will try to get the gold medals there.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
That will be an amazing achievement to have.
Yes.
저는 이제 내년에 세계 선수권 대회와 아시안 게임이 동시에 열리는데 거기 두 시합에 둘 다 출전해 보고 싶은 게 가장 큰 목표입니다.
My personal goal is we have World Championship and Asian Game as well in China. So I hope to compete both events
Good luck.
as a national team member.
We know you are the strongest team in the Recurve division in the world, so we want to see you in the top level again in the next year. Thank you very much. Thank you to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, thank you to all the people who was watching us in this archery show. So for the end, we have a special video for you about the winnings of these 2 great great archers on this season, on this event. Thank you very much.